Do you have a standard process for trying to collect that insight from customers? Like we do a lot of face-to-face meetings, we do a lot of surveying of customers. What approach do you take to stay current with that?
The process is constant. And by that, I mean everybody throughout the organization, all the way from myself, our sales team, our engineering people, our service technicians. We try and be in front of the customer as much as possible. And so from that, we get to understand the problems from their perspective, the challenges that they face every day. And then you incorporate that by going out to trade shows, discussing with suppliers, vendors, and having an open eye and an open mind to what is developing out there, and then trying to mesh the two. We have a lot of suppliers that come up with new ideas, and some of them are relevant and some are not. And we try and look at those openly and understand: does it help the machine's performance? Does it help the machine's durability? What other ways can it provide value to the customer? Is it speed? Is it uptime? And so that we can then craft an argument that does a couple things. One, it keeps us a step ahead of our competition because we have a lot of respect for the other people in this world that do what we do. And then also so we can articulate and evaluate these benefits and features in front of our customers so that we can really make it pertinent to what they do every day and make sure they understand that.
That makes perfect sense to me. I mean, it's super interesting, the idea of also taking feedback from your suppliers, right? Like when we think about manufacturing, often we think about sort of like, well, we're going to get a bunch of metal and we're going to just form it all the way through to the end product or whatever. But in your case, of course, there's many different components that go into the machine. So you'll get ideas from the suppliers.